Skaboosh. We're going.
We're going right
We're
now.
going right now.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sideboys podcast.
There's been a lot since we last recorded.
There's been a lot of new stuff in the movie world.
Let's see. We've seen Spider-Verse and The Flash.
Yeah, that's about it. What else came out? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, I saw that too.
What'd you,
That's
what'd you
you
think
seen
about that?
anything? Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
You know, I like before I went into it, I heard everyone saying like, "Oh, you're gonna cry." Have you heard that too? Like, "Oh, you're gonna cry when you watch this."
Yeah.
Did you cry?
I
I
know.
didn't. I
It was
didn't
kind of
either.
sad though.
It was like the raccoon thing that was sad.
It was sad. I didn't cry though.
I didn't cry either. I was just like, because it's hard to take raccoons and like cougars talking serious,
Cougars.
or or that otter, whatever
Ah,
that, whatever that thing was. Like I
Dude,
feel like if it was humans, it would have been like,
I wouldn't have cared as much if it was a human.
oh, you wouldn't have.
I don't think so. I don't
It
give a.
was it was good though.
I liked it. What would you rate it out of 10?
My honest opinion.
I do. If you say anything below 7, I swear again.
I was gonna say six because like it was a movie, Like,
6?
did you? The only
I was gonna
part
give it
I
like an
like
8.5. That movie
it
was
was
so good.
you thought it was really good.
I thought it was really good.
Okay,
Isn't that
was you
guy? Isn't the director going to make? Is he making Blue
James
Beetle?
Gunn? James Gunn, yeah, he's moving to DC.
Is he
Well, he's
making?
doing both. I don't know if he's making Blue Beetle, but
Oh,
he did some work on The Flash, and he's making the new Superman film.
there's a
I
new
don't know if you,
Superman?
yeah. Have you heard about that?
No, I don't think
They're
so.
making Soups has talked about it. My boy Soups. Let's talk about him for a sec. We could get him on the pod one
We
day.
love soups.
Could we get him on the pod one day?
We could
He was on
definitely.
the skate pod, so you know.
We were on him before the media,
Who's
before
yeah, Soup,
everyone knew
dude.
about him.
I have a video of my camera roll in like 2021 of Soups being scared of Outlast.
That was good,
That was good.
dude. The good old
He, he
days.
he got famous though. He made
He
it
did
big.
get. He made it huge, dude.
He got so big that like I saw on his Instagram schools were inviting him to talk to children about their dreams.
Actually,
Yeah, like that's when you know you made it big. When
dude.
schools are kind of
I
thing.
didn't know schools were in like.
That could be us one
Uh,
day.
it could be us walking
Imagine us
into a
going to
school.
being like, follow your dreams, guys. All those kids
Yeah.
would probably be like, who the hell are these two
You think
guys?
any of
Like,
them knew soups? I think
well,
some of them. I don't know. I feel like
probably
he's.
probably after he came.
Well, obviously, I feel.
We're like, no, I'm sure none of them
Hey
knew who Soups
guys,
was.
I'm soups.
But I mean, I like what he's doing though.
I do. I love him. I love his basketball 1v1s too. I want to.
Yeah.
We need to do
He-
more of those. When you
hey,
see this,
oh, wait. Should we call him out?
should we call him out?
1v2?
1v2 us.
He's a big guy.
Dude, his arms are huge. He could
He
kill
is,
me with
he
them
could dunk.
things
He could probably dunk on both of us.
at the same time too.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, I'm scared of him.
he's who's he built like? What character is he built like? I want to say
Doomfist from
Venom.
Overwatch.
Doomfist. He is. Yeah. I feel like he's got more of like a lengthy,
Yeah, he could be
like
like
think of a lengthy character.
Slender Man. No,
Yeah. No.
he's
No.
not slender though. He's
Yeah.
big. He's built.
He's like he's his own person.
He's his own
He's not.
build.
Yeah. He is his own build. He's one of a kind.
One of a kind soups.
Yeah.
Anyways, what did you think about the
Anyways.
Flash?
Oh, we're skipping right to the Flash.
We
We're not,
gotta
we're
get
gonna
to the Flash.
we're gonna go past Spider Verse because we
Oh, do you
saw
want to do
Spider Verse.
Spider Verse first?
Yeah.
Okay,
What did you think about it? Yes, you.
dude, that movie is so good. I love
It
Spider
was
Verse.
it was really
I
good.
don't know if the first one or the second one's better. I think I like the first one more still,
Me too.
but the second one's so good.
Because the first one is just like it established everything. It was like,
It felt like the movie could have ended there, and it would have been like a good solo, like
yeah,
standalone
yeah.
movie.
Like you couldn't have made a movie after that. It would have been good, you
Yeah,
know.
but then they made another one, and it was like
And
so close to being better. I feel like
it was so good though.
dude. I don't get people hating on the ending. I don't
People
care
are
about
hate
the ending. Like that,
it.
it
What
wasn't.
because it was a cliffhanger.
I didn't know it was gonna. I did get spoiled on TikTok from it. That's the
Yeah,
only reason I knew.
I
I
didn't get
guess
spoiled at all.
I didn't
But
like on the posters though. It said part one. I didn't know that.
you know the funny thing, like Rom, I was watching it next to Rom, right?
Yeah.
I was on the very end. I was literally so engaged in the movie. Rom whispered next to me. He was like, "Bro, I just got chills." And I was just still looking at the screen like
Dude, it was so
I
good.
I didn't even care
Dude,
what he
I
had.
was like locked in the whole time
I
too.
was too. I loved it.
Dude, that
I
was
really
like the
did love
best.
it.
That has to be movie of the year. That movie's so good. That movie's like the best movie in a while. I feel like.
Okay, you're gonna bring up my inner Alex.
Don't say anything else. You cannot say something's better than that.
I could.
What do you rate that out of 10?
Spider-Verse?
Yes.
I want to say 9. I do want to say
Okay.
9.
Why?
Well, why?
Why does it get a point off?
No, because I was gonna say 8. But then I'm thinking
8!
it's either 8 or 9.
8! 8. You did not just say
No,
8.
because
You did not just say 8.
everyone has their opinions, right?
Why is it 8?
Because the
What could make that movie an
you
8?
know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right now.
Say it.
Doctor Strange, get ready. The Flash is better.
You know you didn't just say that.
GG's.
You did not just. You don't mean that with your chest. Say that with your fucking chest.
The Flash is better than Spider-Verse.
You don't mean that. There's no way you believe that. In your mind, you do not believe that.
Like we saw the Flash and Spider-Verse together with this, like with basically the same people. I enjoyed Flash better.
There's no way.
The Flash was so good, and you know what?
Don't.
Right now, I'm calling out you, Alex.
Oh, shoot. No. Oh, no.
You gave the Flash a 6 out of 10, and I want to hear why.
It wasn't a 6 out of 10.
It was not a
It's
6 out of
so
10.
much better than that.
Dude, let's talk about the Flash now. The Flash was so good.
Dude, people hate on that movie so much.
They say like, "Oh, this was." Do you think the CGI was bad?
I mean, it was a little weird. Like
A
at
little
some
bit.
point.
You can still tell like what's going on and what's not, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's not like
Yeah,
horrible like everyone's like making it out to be.
dude, I fucking love that movie
Dude,
so
that
much.
movie's so good. And people
Like
saying like went into it not knowing anything about the Flash, like at
yeah,
all. And I
yeah.
still loved it.
And I went like we're different. I went into it like the biggest Flash fan. Like I love the Flash,
Dude.
and I still loved it. Like
Dude, that movie
and
was just amazing.
it actually was so good. I
Dude.
was not expecting that at all.
What do you rate that out of 10 then?
The Flash,
Yeah.
9 out of 10. 9 or
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Like
I was giving it an 8.5 probably.
8.5.
I
Well,
was
what
gonna
would you?
give Spider-Verse like a 9.5.
Yeah,
That movie's almost perfect.
Spider-Verse or Flash?
Spider-Verse. Flash is
Yeah.
8.5. Like I feel like it did get like near the middle. It kind of dragged a little bit.
The Flash
A
or
little bit.
Spider-Verse?
The Flash.
You think
I
so?
feel like it. But like the fight scene, I like that. I like the what is it? The Chrono Bowl. Is that what it's
Yeah,
called? I like
the
that.
time travel thing.
Yeah, I like that
Dude,
idea.
what I loved about it the most was like the Barry and Barry thing. Like you know how
Yeah,
he went back and
I like that
I
too.
I love that so
That was
much.
cool.
Like him talking to his like other self if he
Yeah.
wasn't the Flash, and he was getting annoyed with him too.
And
Like
people say that was annoying. But that was like the good part about the movie.
okay,
That's what
okay,
made it fun.
hot take number 2. You ready?
Uh-huh.
People only hated that movie. This is gonna get fucked. We might get canceled. Oh no.
What are you gonna
People
say?
people only hated that movie because of what Ezra Bridger did.
Bridger?
Whatever it is, Ezra Bridger.
Miller? Dude,
I'm not a real Flash fan.
there's never gonna be a Flash 2. He can never be the Flash again.
You're right.
That's the
You're right.
sad thing. He's
That is
such a good
he.
Flash.
He was such a good
He's
Flash,
the Flash. He's
and I
so
hate.
good.
He was better than. I know you've never seen the TV show, but I think he's better than the TV show
He
version.
has to be. He's like the
He
perfect
was
actor for the
so
Flash.
good. He was
And
like he was quirky. He was like
he was
I
acted
loved
just
him.
like how I think the Flash would.
He's like
And dude,
I feel like the Flash and Spider-Man are kind of like the same. Like you know, they're both like these nerdy little quirky kids that got powers, and they're like.
yeah, yeah.
I just feel like the Flash is better than Spider-Verse. You know,
I don't believe that, but it's a good movie.
it was
Okay,
good.
my hot take for that movie was that it's
The Flash.
better. Yeah, for the Flash, it was better than any Marvel project this year except for Spider Verse. Every other
I agree.
one,
Better than Guardians.
yes, it was way better than Guardians.
Hard agree. Hard agree.
I might have to take. I don't even know what I rated Guardians, but I might have to take it down. I think I'd take Guardians to an 8. If I
Yeah.
don't even remember. If the Flash is better than it. Easily, I feel like.
'Cause I feel like Guardians was forgettable.
Yeah. Okay, my another hot take about Guardians. I feel like it was the best movie in the franchise. I think
Of the entire Guardians
of the
franchise.
trilogy. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's. I don't. Yeah, 2 was
I
really
agree.
forgettable,
Yeah.
and then
One
1
was
was
good.
one
One
was
was really
really
good.
good. But I don't know. I like this one more. That was my hot
I
take.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, but what other Marvel movies came out this year that could even be better than the Flash?
This year,
Yes, this year. Maybe even like the
the
end of
Black Panther came out. Yeah, I didn't even
last.
see
Was
that.
that this year?
Yeah, I think it was this year. I'm like 50%
Isn't
sure.
that? I didn't see it. Is it good? Was it good?
It's one of those forgettable movies.
That's what I. What happened? What'd they do? Because Chadwick Boseman died. What'd they do?
Yeah, they made his sister the Black Panther. Exactly, that little head tilt.
That's
Yeah,
like
exact,
I don't
exact.
know.
It's just like rest in peace, Chadwick
Rest in
Boseman.
peace. Rest in peace. But that's a cash grab.
Exactly.
They're just
Like
trying to get money.
they could have recasted him.
They could have just stopped. They didn't need another. Did they need another movie? Was there
Holy
like
shit! You just opened my mind.
what?
Maybe they just made that because they knew everyone would go see it because Chadwick died.
Yeah, that's definitely why they made it.
Holy, this podcast is gonna get canceled,
Did they
dude.
need another movie?
We're
No.
talking. No, we're talking way too much facts.
Yeah, we're spitting all the facts. Literally everything we
We're
said
gonna
is
get.
facts.
We're gonna get canceled, dude.
It's just the truth.
Okay.
Like that's just money.
Yeah.
They just wanted money, so they made
Okay.
that, and they tried to figure out how to get like a different actor, but then they just made it his sister, so it didn't change anything.
Oh, we don't know that though. They
It
could
has
have
to
tried.
be. What else could it be? There needed to
I
be
mean,
another Black Panther movie, or could it have ended?
should I say? No, no, I can't say.
Say it. No, say it. We're already spitting facts on this podcast. You might as well.
All right, let me figure out a way to put this into words.
Okay. Okay. This is a hot thing right here. It's a hot take.
Oh fuck, dude, I can't say
No,
that.
just say it. Just say it.
We're never gonna get anyone on this pod if I say that.
What does that mean?
It's like, Chadwick died. It was
Okay.
sad. No, like, let's be honest. Chadwick died in 2020, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, he died in 2020. Rest in peace. Hey,
Rest in
do
peace,
the
rest in
do the
peace.
thing. Do the
Rest in
thing.
peace.
He died of cancer. That's sad. That
That
is
is
sad.
sad.
Like that is like. I'm not even gonna do the Wakanda sign. I'm gonna do the salute sign. Like,
Salute.
it's never good to die of cancer, but like,
What?
was it the right choice to make Black Panther his sister
I don't think so.
and just make his death like a cutout scene?
That's what it was.
Like the death scene wasn't even like his actual character dying. It was just like his sister was listening to the comms of Black Panther and he died.
That was it.
That was it. It was just like we
There's
have this huge
no way.
we have this huge character that like
Like
a lot of people looked up to him, Black Panther.
and they just did
You know?
that. There's no real death.
Exactly. Like
They could
Well,
have.
there was a death scene of his sister reacting, but there was
That
no like
doesn't. They could have put that suit on someone else,
exactly.
just
It
to
could have just
film
been
like
all
an
CG.
actual good death for him.
But this is dude, this is gonna get
They just had
fucking
him die on the comms.
dude. This is gonna get taken down, dude. Oh
What?
my
That's
god.
stupid. That's mess. I didn't know that. That's messed up. They just made that like a side thing, and then the whole rest of the movie was just about his sister. They didn't talk about him the
It was
rest of
still
the.
it was a good movie though. I did enjoy it though.
That's a dumb
I mean,
way to have him
I
die
think so
in the
too.
movie. They should have done something way better than that.
Not to get Star Wars-y.
Okay.
Oh god. But like what
What?
they did with like they should have done what they did with Leia in The Rise of Skywalker because Carrie Fisher died, the actor, before Rise of Skywalker came out.
Yeah.
So they had no scenes to film with her, but they still had all these extra scenes that were uncut,
Yeah.
and they like used CGI and they used, all the effects to make it feel like she's still there in the movie, and they gave her an actual death scene.
Yeah. That's what they
I
should
feel,
have
I
done.
feel like they could have done that. Marvel has to have a bunch of deleted scenes.
Multi-billion-dollar company. They could have done
Billion
that.
dollar company.
They could have also
Hey,
like
hey, but rest in peace, Chadwick. Though
rest in
I don't,
peace.
no disrespect on Chadwick though.
No, he's a great actor, great guy,
Great
great
man,
man. Yeah.
absolute great man. He
But
battled cancer for years. Cancer
Marvel
for
did him
years.
wrong. That's messed up what they did to him.
Yeah,
They just had him die on comms.
that is kind of
They could have like
that's a
what's it
forgettable
called?
death for him.
They could have like face what's it called?
Yeah, CGI
They could have got an
face.
actor that
Yeah,
somewhat looked like him and then put his face onto that.
yeah, they could have done some, or they could have just recasted him. But
I don't think. I feel like recasting him without like any like.
that would have been
I
hot.
feel
That
like
would
they
have
had to.
that would have yeah.
They had to pass the torch off. I feel like, but they did it in a
Yeah.
bad way. If they would have gave him a death scene and like an honorable thing, I feel like it would
Yeah.
have been a lot better.
But I feel like is it disrespectful to just recast?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe
I
that's
think you
why they
can't
did.
just like switch. Like if you went
Yeah,
from his movie then to the next movie and it's just a
yeah.
different guy.
Like you're just not acknowledging the actor dying
They
at
probably
all.
did a good like they had a good idea switching it to his sister.
Yeah,
I feel
that
like.
is good. It was a good movie though. I really think it was
Yeah.
enjoyable, but like it's not the Flash,
No, it's nothing could be the Flash.
It's not the Spider Verse.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. No. No. No.
No, no, no.
Oh yeah, it's not the Spider Verse.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
not Spider.
Yeah.
It was just another Marvel movie.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
It's okay. I just don't think they should have done his death like that.
I agree.
What's another Marvel movie that could even like rival the Flash? There's a lot about the Flash.
That has come out recently.
Yeah, like the past year.
All right, this is Ant-Man.
Yeah.
This is the
I
Flash.
agree. I feel like it's higher.
Dude, the Flash was so fucking good, dude.
It like I don't even know. It was so good. Like the opening scene was so good too.
What was your
I
favorite
feel
scene?
I don't know, probably one of them like Barry right at the start going back in time.
Yeah.
Or like one of the last ones in like the courtroom when it was like revealed he
Oh,
like
dude,
actually
that
got
was
his
so good. That
yeah
was.
when he like
I like the. Yeah.
he's like switched them or what would he do? What was it?
He
Put it on
swapped
the
the
top
can.
shelf
Yeah, he
so
put
his
on
dad
the.
had to look up at the
Yeah.
camera.
He finally got
That
the happy ending.
yeah, that was cool. I
Yeah,
feel
and
like
I
that was a cool
did.
scene.
I loved when the other Barry got his powers,
Yeah.
and he just went around the street, and you could see Ezra Miller's butt.
Okay.
I thought that scene was so
Okay.
funny. I
That
love
scene
that
was
scene.
good. People hate
Dude,
on that scene too. That it went
dude,
on too long.
hot take is because it's Ezra Miller.
Because they hate on it because it was Ezra
If
Miller?
if Ezra Miller never did those things, this movie would have been a huge hit. This would have
I
been
feel like
rivaling.
I agree that. But
This
I
would have been
feel like
rivaling with Spider Verse. I feel
maybe
like
numbers wise or like
not
real
numbers
wise.
wise, not numbers wise, because like every little kid loves Spider Man.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
every little kid's gonna want to go to the movies and see that with their dad.
Yeah,
Like not everyone loves the Flash.
that's true.
I do. You
But I
know.
feel like Ezra Miller could have brought more people in because they wanted to see what he did. Like
Yeah.
even
Well,
after, I don't know.
but then
I
he did what he
just
did. You know.
he's not a good guy, but he's a good Flash actor.
He is a good Flash actor.
He's
I
a
agree with
like
that.
the best Flash actor I could think of. Like they really have to do something good to get a better actor. And I don't think they can do it.
I agree.
It's tough.
It's a sticky situation,
It
but
really is.
they got to figure it out somehow.
Yeah. Okay. I have another hot take. This
What
one
is it?
is off topic. Do you think I think that Blue Beetle is going to be better than Craven?
Yeah.
You think so? Like I think Craven's going to be bad. Like below like 5 out of 10 probably.
I like they're trying to do something dark with Craven. I think they're making it like rated R.
They are?
I think. I mean, it looks bloody, and I don't know if it's rated
Uh
R, but no,
I
Blue
th-
Beetle. They're doing too much of these days. They're just making like
like the
these
random character movies?
not random. They could do a random character and make a great story out of it, but like I just feel like it's getting so repetitive.
Yeah, I know what you
You
mean.
know, like
Like
oh, you saw in the trailer of Blue Beetle, like
yeah.
we just found this super secret weapon, and you somehow knew how to get it. Like
Yeah, it's going to be this it's going to be like a generic like
yeah,
superhero
it's
movie, I
just
feel
I
like.
feel like it's just so generic. It's forgettable. Like
Maybe Craven will be good cuz it might be different.
exactly.
Now that
That's
I
what I was
think
thinking.
about it,
Like a bloody, gory superhero movie
that might be good actually.
about a character that's like known for really being bloody and gory. Like
You know what should like just like that? The
what?
Boys.
The Boys?
The Boys
I need to
is
get on the
just like that.
Boys. I do need to get on the
It's so
Boys.
good. I feel like The Boys like series is better than any Marvel movie too that came out in the past year
Yeah, I
besides
could agree with
Spider-Man.
that.
It's so good.
It's because it's different, you know?
Yeah, it's different. Blue Beetle's going to be probably mid too just cuz it's different or it's the same thing
Hmm.
and they use the same formula every time.
Yeah.
Now, I take it back honestly. I think Blue Beetle's going to be worse than Craven.
Yeah.
I
That's what I
changed my
think too.
mind. I changed my mind. Craven might be just good because it's so different than every other like generic superhero movie that Marvel has put
Exactly.
out.
Like Morbius. Oh,
Morbius, I didn't even see
I
Morbius.
didn't see Morbius either, but I've heard bad things.
Yeah, it has to just be mid because it looks so generic. And like, I don't care about the character. If I
It's
don't
true.
care about the character, I'm not going to care about the movie. I don't care about Craven very
It's all
much.
it's all Disney's fault, man.
That is true. Yeah.
Disney, they're too family friendly. You know,
Money hungry.
money hungry, PG-13 or else nope.
No money, no money. That's what they did with friggin' Black Panther. Just a money grab. They need to
Oh,
actually take time and think about their movies and
exactly.
actually put love into them, not just do
Yeah,
them for
but
the money.
I mean, but what are they gonna do with Disney World? You know, make a freaking Craven the Hunter section.
No, they're never gonna do that.
Exactly.
No
That's why they
one's.
won't. That's why they won't make it.
I guess that's true. They don't
Yeah,
care. They only care about the big movies, I guess.
it's
Like
true.
Spider Man. What else? Avengers.
Yeah,
That's like
Avengers.
it. What else? What other big like superheroes are there?
Right now,
Black Panther was mid. They don't care
you
about
really
that
can't.
enough.
That's the thing right now. You really can't think of any big characters that
After end,
people are,
yeah,
that people are excited about.
post Endgame, I feel like Marvel just went downhill. Was
Because
it?
people expectations are too high now. You know.
That's true. And that just after Endgame, the production quality went. Not the production quality, but like the care that they put into their movies went
Yeah,
down
because
too.
they just thought that people are gonna want to see this no matter what. But that's not
Yeah,
true.
that's not true. No one cares. Like those little, like the what odd off superheroes. I feel like
Secret Invasion just came out.
I
You know
don't even
about
know what.
that?
Yeah, is that the TV show?
Yeah, like I know
Is
that's such a good comic story. I don't even read comics, but I know like the diehard comic fans are like obsessed with Secret Invasion.
and then what do they say about the show?
And I have like based on what I've seen, like I haven't heard people say, "Go watch this show. It's so good." Like
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it.
I mean,
Not
they got
like
huge actors in there. They have Samuel L. Jackson in there for a TV show.
what is it? What is it about? I don't even know.
It's like
Is that the
it's
one
like a
where
mystery
it's
show. It's like
oh
a mystery crime, like spy show
oh
where like you don't know who's who because they might be
oh I
aliens.
remember that. I
Yeah,
remember you telling me about that.
yeah, but like I haven't heard anyone say like go watch this, or I haven't heard I haven't even heard Soup say
And
anything
that's
about it.
wild.
And that is
I'm not
wild.
hearing
Not,
Soup say
not,
something
not to
about
call
it.
out Soups or anything, not to call it he's like a paid agent for Disney, but like,
It's not
dude,
Soup's fault. If
it
it's a
is not
bad show, he shouldn't have to say it. But I
exactly.
just don't know if it's bad or not. And what's the one movie coming out with like it has a Captain? It's Captain Marvel, right? And what's that?
Oh yeah, the Marvels.
Is that what it's called? The Marvels? I was like, what do you think that's gonna be like?
I just think it's gonna be generic
I feel like it's gonna be generic too,
because they can make it good.
but they won't.
It could be good if it was generic. Like if you're like a freaking, if you're an aunt and your little 9-year-old wants to, 9-year-old daughter wants to see Captain Marvels because it's their favorite hero. Like you go in there, be like, oh yeah, I love this. Like, but if you're a diehard fan like us,
You're not gonna want to see that.
and that's what more than like way more than half of Marvel's fan base is.
Yeah, but I feel
And
like
I, yeah,
they go more towards the general population, and they
yeah,
try to drag people in, which then makes their
yeah.
movies worse for
I
people
agree.
like us.
I agree.
I
I
agree too.
100% agree.
What else we got to talk about? Anything else?
Mm.
I feel like we got through everything that happened since the last one.
You saying we should end the pod?
I don't know. What else do we have to talk about?
You thought you could end the pod without me calling out Alex.
Oh God. Okay, here you go. Here we go with this.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is
Say
the
it.
clip that's gonna go on TikTok.
This clip out. Okay, say it.
I'm looking straight into the goddamn camera.
Me too.
Alex,
Let him have it.
you, you're a big Star Wars fan. I know that. I know you like Star Wars.
Huge Star Wars fan.
I know that your co-host, remind me his name. No offense,
Andrew.
remind me his name. Andrew. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm not trying to say that, but I know Andrew showed you pictures of guess the Star Wars character, and it was Jabba the Hutt's like sisters, and you knew it wasn't Jabba the Hutt. So I know that's how you know you're a big Star Wars fan. I'm a big Star Wars fan too. See that poster right there? It says Star Wars. That's how you know I'm a big Star Wars fan. I want to talk Star Wars with you
On
because
this
you changed my
podcast.
on this podcast right here because you changed my mind about the Last Jedi, and I never in a million years thought anyone could do that because I hated the Last Jedi when it came out. Hated it. But then you said the point, and the prequels, George Lucas gave Yoda a lightsaber, and I was like, mind expansion. Maybe George Lucas didn't know what to do with the prequels, and I want to talk to you with you about it. So you should come on the pod and talk to us about it.
And you know
Don't you
what?
agree?
Yeah, I do
Don't you
agree.
agree,
And
Cole?
we could do some hot takes too, since you inspired us to do
Yeah,
that, and it was a good
yeah.
idea. We
You are
could.
the hot take. You are the hot take man.
You are the hot take man.
Uh,
You have the hottest of the takes. You could
you
come
should
on
drop
here,
the hottest. You should drop the hottest take you can on this podcast.
right here.
I think all our fans would appreciate it, right?
I think
All
they
three
would
of them.
too.
All three of them,
I think
right?
it'd be fun. Yeah, all three of our hands.
I
I
think
think
it
they
would
would
be
enjoy
fun.
it. I think you'd enjoy it. It's fun.
I would love to talk
Yeah.
Star Wars with you. I could talk Star Wars with you all
I don't
day.
even know that much about Star Wars, but I know enough.
Yeah.
I could get
You
what's
could you
going
could
on.
educate
You
this man.
could. You could change my mind.
You could teach him real Star Wars.
You could. Not George Lucas's
Hey,
bull
don't hey,
crap.
hey, don't diss George like that.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that.
I'm just kidding. I mean, you could diss George if you want. He did give Yoda a lightsaber.
That is
You
true.
know, that is true.
He's supposed to be the monk. He's monk,
He is
right?
supposed to be the. Yeah, he is supposed to be. You're right. You are. You do know
See,
Star
I know a
Wars.
little bit. I know
Yeah,
that stuff a little bit.
Yoda shouldn't be killing people.
No, he
You
shouldn't.
should be the monk
If you're a
here.
monk, you shouldn't be killing people.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be the teacher, the wise guy, the
Exactly.
old guy.
You know Star Wars better than George.
Let me make a movie.
Exactly.
Dude. Anyway, Alex, you should come on the podcast.
Alex, all the other viewers, thank you for listening.
And Andrew. Andrew's
Eh,
involved.
oh, I didn't
Of
mean to leave
course.
you.
You just left
Andrew,
him
you're
hanging like
always
that.
you're always well. I know. I don't know if you're a big Star Wars fan like Alex is, but you're welcome to talk Star Wars with us too.
And Marvel. Marvel.
And
We know
anything you want,
we
any
know
movies you want.
yeah. We know all this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Well, yeah,
The Escape Pod podcast, X Sideboys podcast.
exactly.
It would be a great show, a great time.
Collab,
If you ask
bigger
me.
collab than Endgame,
Honestly, that's what I think. That's what all the fans would think too.
and we can make them pay $1 to listen to it live.
Oh yeah, we could live stream it,
People from freaking Australia would be
dude.
tuning in, dude.
Anywhere across, they'd be in
Anywhere.
4 a.m. They'd be here.
Exactly. People in the space station would want to listen to this shit.
Dude, they would. They'd be like, "Oh my god, is that Sideboys X Escape Pod?"
That'd be
This is the
crazy.
biggest collab of all time. All right,
Well,
is that
until
it?
then, until then,
Peace out, nerds.
signing out. Peace out, nerds.